Hey guys, what's up? This is Dark Alpha, and I'm sorry I've been away for a little while on my personal channel. I've been doing a lot of things for the Evo channel, getting up the first take videos, getting ready for some spotlight videos. Here I am, giving you guys the first taste of this day one, starting off NCAA Ultimate Team. It's been so great playing this game. The teams are balanced, the teams are varied. It's not like day one of Madden Ultimate Team 13, where 2 hours after the game comes out, everybody has a sharp, the 98 speed tight end that can block as well as anybody. There's no Reggie Whites everywhere. The defensive end that's also like 93 speed. There's no Steve Young. There's no Dick Lanes. It's not. Everybody has their own team, its own different, and it's really awesome that I can go in there, play different games, play different people, and every game will be new against somebody that has their own team. So I got 4,000 MSP from when I was a regular Evo member. No longer, or I wasn't a staff member yet, so I could win Microsoft points in the giveaways. And my very first pack, I pulled Vernon Davis, and I'm like, oh my god, how is this? Is so great. He's 94 speed. He's got 90 in the catchings. He's a pretty decent run blocker. This is great for a guy like me because I could run the ball and then go deep to Vernon. And fuck Jerry Hughes, this fucking bust. Fuck you. I don't want you on my team. I don't care how good you are. I just wanted to throw him into there because fuck this guy. So I'm showing these packs to show you guys my initial team that I got, my initial pack pulling. It's not going to go for very long. I'm just showing you guys the cards that I got. Ted Ginn, right here. 99 speed, 98 acceleration, 95 agility. This guy, it's great. It's that he's balanced, too, because look at it. He's only got 68 catching traffic. He drops a few passes. He can't really run routes. He can't block that well. He's not that tall, but he's fast. Every card has their own use. And then Manti Te'o I pulled. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But it's great that every card has their ups and downs. There's cards like a Fitzgerald that I have on the other side of Ted Ginn. One will run routes, one will speed, but nobody can do everything. It's great like that. I pulled the Mario Williams, Super Mario. He's great. Pretty neat that I got a Karimi too, because he's a pretty good run blocker, and I like to run the ball. I mean, he could be better, but I pulled him, so I'm using him. But here we go, Von Miller. Got 90 speed on an outside linebacker. This guy, he has at times he'll have those like Madden style sacks where he just runs around the right tackle and gets to the quarterback before anybody blocks him. It's pretty cool. And then Kaysen right here, 6'1", pretty fast. He's pretty nice. Warren Sapp. I think I pulled the first Sapp because I was streaming and people were like, I've never seen this card before. Holy crap, this is amazing. And then my very last pack, I pulled the second Vernon Davis. I was like, wow. So my channel is usually known as the Chronicles of the Unluckiest Man. Within an hour playing early release, watch that. 1 broken tackle, 2 broken tackles, 3 broken tackles, 4 broken tackles, 5 broken tackles, 6 broken tackles, 5-yard gain. And this is my normal luck when I play the game. And I'll be playing my first initial seasons, and then people will just get plays like this over and over. I'll catch the ball at the inch-yard line, and the game will be over twice now. And then, like there, he was in the end zone when I threw it, and then I throw it, and then he comes out of the end zone, for some godforsaken reason. And then on defense, I don't know, but nobody likes to catch balls in this 1-drop pick. Look at that, 2-drop pick. It just happens like every game I'll get like 4 or 5 drop picks because it's somewhat ridiculous. I don't know. And then when I do catch the ball like this, it'll be a safety. And then I'll give it back to them anyway, and I'll just be like, holy crap, I'm the unluckiest man on earth. But even when I do manage to win the games, I'll be out there and I'll throw a great pass. I'll be like, yay, I'm going to win. And even with all the bad luck against me, I'll still manage to come away with a victory. And then in NCAA, because of the seasons mode, it reminds me of the regular head-to-head seasons, not head-to-head seasons, but regular team ranked last year, where if you're losing, the other person is just going to flood you, and you're going to get kicked out, and then you're going to lose the game. And it really sucks that Seasons doesn't have an alternative way to play the game, because look, I just beat this guy, and I lose right there. Lost, because he kicked me out. And I'm just like, what? I don't know. It was pretty irritating that this happened. I'll win the games or I'll have unlucky, but even with this, I still managed to make the championship on the first day, and I played against a pretty good guy. Remember what I said about bad luck? Well, in my championship game against somebody who's, probably the best player I've played, well, one of the best, Ted Ginn gets injured for the season. I'm like, oh man, are you kidding me? So as the game starts off, this guy's pretty good. I get a good pick right there. Anton Kate, I was like, yay, championship game. I was pretty pumped. So, I get the pick. And I decided to do this rollout. I really like these rollouts now, but I adjust because it gives me good flexibility. And look at Adrian Peterson just beasting. He might be in my next spotlight video, but I don't think he'll be very. And look at this. The safety's gone. I'm doing a cover 6, and he's just gone. He just left. He just left the coverage. Nobody there. Just completely dipped out. Absolutely nobody. But luckily, right before halftime, Deshaun Jackson does his best Ted Ginn impression, and I make a field goal from pretty far back. I was like, oh, wow, I'm pretty impressed. But I get a field goal, and I was like, man, I don't know. I was like, man, and then I got Ted Ginn injured. Now I'm like, God, I was like, why is Deshaun Jackson in there? Why isn't Ginn? I'm like, oh man, Ginn's been injured. I don't even know for how long. But I throw it, and I got Larry Fitzgerald getting me a touchdown. And this guy's pretty good. He does this like 3 times. So he'll be on like the 2-yard line, and then he'll just work Chris Gamble all the way down the field. Gamble getting worked right there. You're gonna see him a lot more in this game. Gamble getting worked right here. All he does is like, where's Chris Gamble on the field? I'm gonna throw it right to Chris Gamble, and then look. Gamble, it's just like everybody on the field is just like, nope, I'm going to throw right to Chris Gamble. Chris Gamble getting worked. It was not that fun having Chris Gamble on the field. Chris Gamble on the field, he gives up a touchdown. So I let him score right there so I could get the ball back with 1 minute left. And Jim Plunkett does, I really like Plunkett because he's got a really good throw in pretty much everything. And I go down the field, and I just need to score, but I need to not give him enough time to score again. And so I score. 14 seconds left. I was like, sweet, 14. And letting you know, Chris Gamble, not only does he, get his tackle broken, but he just gets worked over all. And look at this, 1 second left from like a 60-yard field goal under ice. And I was pretty impressed. I don't know if I could have done this, but this guy makes the field goal under ice. And I was like, no way, to send the game into overtime. And I was just like, wow. So he does it. I'm going to fake going against one streak or one slant. I'm going to fake going against the slant going right, and I'm going to defend the one going left. Like, look, I'm going to reverse, and I'm going to predict, and I'm going to catch it. And I was like, whoa, I got it. Because this 5 wide had been kicking my ass all game. And then I don't want to kick the field goal because I know I'll just lag at the wrong time. And I managed to win the season 1 championship. As of now, I'm like halfway through season 3 or something. I mean, it's fun. I lose games every once in a while because I'll step out at the inch line as the game ends, or I'll fumble it 50 times in the game, or something like that. But I've been having a lot of fun. The teams have been different, and my reward package is Chris Gamble because NCAA Ultimate Team likes to kick me right in the crotch, and it really feels like I got cheated. But I mean, how ironic is that? As of right now, I'm somewhere in like level 3. I haven't been playing as much because I've been pretty taking care of the Evo channel, doing things in real life, stuff like that. But I have been moving through the ranks pretty quickly. Here's my team so far as an update. It's little less than a week came out. I got a pretty decent team. This Marquise Pouncey, I think I might replace him for the Mangold because the Mangold's like a lot better run blocker. I'm pretty sure. Pouncey's a little bit pass blocker, but I'm not a real passer. David DeCastro, I loved watching him when he played with Andrew Luck. I watched all of Stanford games because I was hoping the Colts would suck for luck, and they did. And I was really impressed with David DeCastro. My left tackle right here, Lane Johnson. You meet people be like, wow, why is Lane Johnson his left tackle? He's not a fantastic run blocker. But the thing is, if you look at in the depth chart, look at how fast he is. He's so fast because he used to receiver, play tight end or something, but he's really fast, so he can really keep up with those people, and he's really good on pulls, and he does a lot better because he's just so fast. And then Owen, I used to have Vernon as my other fullback, but Owen does a lot better in blocking. Adrian Peterson, he's always got the speed, he's got the acceleration, he's got the trucking, he's got the carry. He may not be the best, but he's very cost effective. Number 1 receiver, Larry Fitzgerald, fantastic run blocker, like 64 strength, 64 run blocking. What a beast. He can run routes as well. And then the other side, Ted Ginn, my number 2, go deep every single play. It's not that complicated with him. That's all he has to do, take the top off the defense. And then here, Jim Plunkett, look at that, 94 throw accuracy, 93 throw power. He's a freaking amazing pocket passer, but he can do rollouts a lot better than Peyton. And then for my 155 defense that I've been experimenting with, Vince Wilfork, defensive tackle. This guy is low. That is a 94 strength, 95 block shedding. This guy really dominates the middle like that. And then right here, my user backer, I got free safety Brian Urlacher. I don't like to run at safety because he's pretty not as agile and fast, and I don't know. He's just not as great to play as the other ones I like, but he's really good at user backer because he's so tall. And then we got right here Champ Bailey. I tried playing with Patrick Peterson again because I loved him in Men Ultimate Team, but he can't catch. He's got 39 spectacular catch. Champ Bailey can catch a little better. And Jonathan Joseph might be my favorite player on defense so far. For some reason, he gets almost all the picks. I loved him in Madden Ultimate Team. He won me multiple Super Bowls in the online dynasty, or the online Detective careers we really last year. I love this guy, and he continues his dominance over here. At safety, I've got Burnett and Carter. These two are basically clones. Look at that. 6'1", 94 speed, high tackle. These guys are basically clones of each other. Hope you guys enjoy this video showing off this team starting the NFUT. I'm going to be releasing spotlight videos soon. Hope you guys should come check those out. We got a lot of things planned. I'm either going to do, I'm actually don't want to say what I'm doing next because the cards I usually do get blown up in price and people gouge them. I released the God Play on Madden last week, and the Minnesota Playbook shot up like 100,000. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to try to keep it a surprise so you guys can watch the video, go out there and play with them. And I'll see you guys next time.